Hello everyone and welcome back to another OpenFront.io video. This is Enzo and it has been a minute and I am jumping back into OpenFront.io. I think we got a 50-player Africa game. I'm gonna see how this goes. This is on the updated balances and stuff. This is probably old news to y'all. So I'm gonna see how I can do. I've played a few games and there's a lot new to learn. I'm already kind of concerned about this Rhodesia guy and just how much land he's got. I'm gonna hope my opening gives me a little bit of an edge and we'll see what goes on. So I don't think most of you really caught it, but I'm a PhD student and I've been doing a lot of stuff with qualifying exams. I'm also gonna hope that I get, okay, I'm not gonna get there. That's not great. That's actually really bad that cut me off, but it should be okay. So I'm gonna try, my strategy with the opening has generally been, what has it been? That I kind of just go for big attacks. I don't know if this is gonna make the most sense. I think generally speaking, going for like the smaller bots is kind of my plan. And I think Rhodesia is probably just going to be at a great position, all things considered. Wait up to red interest, try to take things out in one hit and have it just be good. Right, and I'm getting a little bit more of a mountains kind of thing with that. So some of the things I noticed with like the start, I think it makes a really big deal now, like that you surround things. I think that is the play. And I don't like that, like, Rhodesia here has what I see as, like, a ton of, I'm gonna ally this bot just because I think it makes more sense. I think they have a ton of opportunity to micro, so to speak. And that basically just means, like, clearing bots that I think, like, if you clear bots really, really effectively, you can get a huge edge. I can probably get a little bit of this. Like, the only thing I'm thinking is maybe they'll be slowed down a bit by the mountains. But I am a little concerned. So this DRC bot with me, that's great, that's great. And I think I'm gonna try to surround the Ottoman Syndicate. So I am at kind of orange interest. And for those of you who don't know, this indicator down here, that what I'm trying to pay attention to is like maximizing my interest. So in open front, everyone gets troops at a specific rate. That's gonna disappear, that's good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get, what is it? Like other surrounds particularly, just because Rhodesia is doing all this weird stuff. I am actually getting a lot of land though, which is really, really good. One of the things I know on this update too, is that I think, that having a port's actually pretty key. It doesn't mean having more ports is good. That's one of the things I found out, that people can like dominate all the trade with just like a few ships. And it's kind of troll, so I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm not sure where the best position is to go. I want to keep clearing bots because I think that's the first step. And you know what I think I do? I think I basically head downwards. I also should have been building other cities. People are gonna be so bad at me. People don't like when I'm not aware of stuff in these games. And yeah, this guy's taking all the coastline, so not totally happy about that. And I think I'm gonna crack down my attack level and start pushing on a few fronts at once. Yeah, I don't like the lack of a coastline, but I can't really do anything about it. I think this is the other thing that's gonna happen with micro, that you just wanna try to keep your income as high as possible. So I technically could get a port, like it's definitely possible. So Rhodesia is going to try to cut me off, that's okay. I'm gonna just keep on going. Keep on working here. You know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try something super weird. I'm gonna send out a boat right there. Like that, I should have probably even done that sooner. I think that's actually a good idea, all things considered. And Rhodesia is getting attacked by Angola, so maybe I can sneak my way out. That would be ideal. So, also, I should pay attention to up here, not be dumb, not be dumb. Let me just keep on thinking. I need to make sure I'm continuing to move and follow my own freaking instructions. So there's a lot of bots around here. And I like that Angola is fighting with Rhodesia right now. The other thing I've noticed on this kind of update is that I think, what is it? I think that, like tradoring, I think tradoring is still like a pretty good plan. Oh my god, bro. What am I doing, dude? I'll be moving so slow, man. So what is this? This is Tanzania. Does Tanzania hate me? I don't know if they hate me yet, but they probably are going to hate me. I'm gonna just take out Angola in one go. I think that's a good plan. I think that's a good idea. And did I get this around? I don't know. My boat could have gotten taken out for all I know. So I'm gonna just keep on moving. Keep on taking this kind of stuff. I'm gonna see, who is this? Democratic Republic of the Congo. I'm gonna put a port here, and I'm actually just going to put out a warship because I think that's a good plan. And thinking about next steps, I think I just try to cook Rhodesia, or not Rhodesia, Tanzania, or I can do Mozambique easier. I think that's a good plan. There's a lot of bots down here, or NPCs, so this is pretty good for me. And right, I think I'm gonna ally this. I don't know if I betray that. I don't know at all. I kind of just want to head down. It's kind of my idea. So let me do one big hit here. I'm also probably gonna try to steal a port on this front. And what am I gonna do? I really need to think a little bit better. So let me do this. Let me take out Madagascar. That looks good for me. And, right, so I want to just put another warship here. I don't really want to have to micro, like, all the stuff with ports and stuff. So Zimbabwe looks like they're probably going to be a good target. What I've kind of found is the strategy is just kind of sit and then just, like, kill people in one hit. It's kind of the play as far as I see it. So communism enjoyer. Not sure about that. I'll actually accept that. Tanzania, okay, Tanzania's going to go down. They're traitor. That makes sense. That's good. I'm going to continue with the theme of I try to push south and just leave other stuff. So let me do this. Let me hit there. I'm going to put up some defense posts here just because this dude's crown. And that I think that makes sense. So this is Galactic Trade Federation. Ooh, what the hell is that? That's kind of weird. Anyway. So, right, so I have a lot of kind of red interest, but I think I'm pretty good. I think Zimbabwe, Zimbabwe's fighting that dude, so I can probably leave that for right now. I'm also just gonna put up some defense posts in kind of some of these other areas. And I think what I might do, who is this? This is communism enjoyer. Generally speaking, it's best to go for like people, who are lower, but I think I'm just gonna try to, I think I'm gonna go, ooh. So Zimbabwe's getting hit. I'm gonna just take out Zimbabwe. I think that's a good plan. That's a good idea. Can head over here. Go for that. Basically lower my overall density for a bit. This guy's got the crown, and I'm okay for right now. I'm also just gonna push this guy like hard and try to get him totally done. I think that's a good idea. I'm also gonna send if I can send a boat over there, I think that's going to be a good plan. And I need to pay attention. This is literally my first game. I'm going to see if I can help this guy out. So this guy's pushing me. That's all right. Let me put up a defense post right there in the mountains. Try to slow that down a little bit. And, right. So let me just ally with this guy for right now. And I'm going to chill. Ooh. That could have been a good time to go for that dude. But given I'm already in a fight, I kind of like the idea of just, let me just wipe this guy off the face of the earth really quick. I'm gonna just do this really quick. Just take all that for myself. That looks good. And there's a big push from this dude, which I'm definitely gonna hit back. I actually have a lot of gold. I think I should keep saving that gold though. So that looks good to me. This guy, I think I'm just gonna try to deck him. So we have a ton, so I'm just gonna do this huge attack. So open front, still similar. He's trying to stop it, but doesn't look too good, man. Doesn't look good. I could even probably do something just to try to be a little more efficient. Send out a boat right there. Try to warp around a little bit. So I just kind of build up. Yeah, so let me think. I got a lot of gold. And I'm attacking this guy, which I like. So that's all good on that front. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more boat like that. I know I can be more efficient with kind of my troops and stuff. So I'm just gonna hit this guy like this, and hopefully this just kind of wipes him. Oh, he's like full sending or something weird like that. So I think I just wait for this to end, and then I just try to end him. I just try to end him in one go, and hopefully we're kind of good. I might even see if I can kind of like keep up this attack like this, and that would be good for me. So I got 10 mil gold. The other thing I messed up on that I really screwed up on was I didn't realize when I got into like this update that I didn't realize that, what is it? This is all interesting. This is Marine Le Pen. Ooh, that's kind of worrisome. I'm gonna put, I actually probably missed like so many things, bro. Probably missed a lot of shit. And let me just look. Yeah, I think I gotta finish off this war really quick. And let me just do another big attack. So this is gonna put me a lot lower, but I think this guy's pretty much done. Yeah, this should be good. I think too, I'm gonna just try to do some like attacks like this, and maybe I can kind of cut off a little bit more, if that makes sense. I'm actually gonna send out another boat right there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like quarter this off, basically make a little annexation zone. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it works. I need to pay attention to the other parts of the map. So this guy's doing good, but I need to win my zone. So will this annex all of this guy? This is what I want right here. So like once this goes through, let me just put in one more. Hopefully, oh no, oh yeah, that's good. So that's good. And I'm gonna just keep going. I think I'm gonna hang on to my gold and kind of work that towards a Merv long term, that I kind of like get everyone else. And then I just Merv and win. So the other good thing is somehow I haven't tradered yet, which doesn't make sense to me. I've got a ton of troops, so I'm gonna hit this guy, Rhodesia. That makes sense to me. Yeah, he's just gonna go down. That's how the game works. I can't really just hang out. I got 15 mil, that looks good. Let me clear this really quick. Let's get all that, get all this, that's all good. And, right, so I think I'm gonna keep Marine Le Pen. Let me just look, does anyone have that much gold? I don't think they do. So, I think the next guy in line is this Anon dude. Just gonna take this out, because I think that makes sense. I kind of want to just, like, finish people off one by one. And I got a huge cap. I got a really big cap. The other dude... So, here's the question. Do I go for this guy? And, I think I might do that. Because I think I can take out the Anon person. Yeah, I'm gonna go for him. Like, one of the things with border management, I could think about, like, clearing the other people, but kind of my thought is, like, if I go take out the crown, I can just, like, Merv the last dude. So, hopefully this works. You're probably, like, all screaming, like, in the kind of, like, the other side of things of, like, my God, Enzo, you missed so much. You missed so much. So, right. And evidently, being right next to Anon here, that's pretty sketch. I'm gonna actually put up some more defense posts. I know it's gonna slow me down a little bit. But I am closest to Merv. So, I mean, go figure. In terms of what's going on, I need to think if there's anything with trade. I don't know if it makes sense to, like, hit first or what. Because he's got, how many cities does he have? He has 32. I have 50. So this guy let out a big hit. Oh, someone nuked him. I wonder who's helping me out. Marine Le Pen. Thank you so much, Marine Le Pen. Really appreciate you. This is slowly going. I think I'm actually just going to push back on that. Because I'm at such, like, high red interest. And, yeah, because I'm already at Merv. Which is good. And no one else has betrayed me. So I'm just kind of thinking, yeah, I think I just pushed this guy. And I'm going to hang on to my Merv for right now. Because I kind of wonder if I can just kind of, like, bake this guy. Like, totally cook him. Because I have 600k into him. And he's like, what is he doing? He's panicking with defense posts. Nepali's this guy. Yeah, because it might make sense to save the Merv. I think it might, because I've already got so much into this dude. And I think I just kind of keep on pumping it when I get up to a little bit more orange interest. I'm gonna keep an eye on this other guy, because someone's gonna have to betray. And the thing is, the fact that I haven't betrayed, oh, here's a huge push from him. He's letting out a massive push. So I'm gonna let that kind of run its course for right now. I'm actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, the fact that he betrayed, I think I'm actually gonna be okay. I'm not that worried, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually do a big counter push. Do a big counter push on this guy. And that should be pretty good. Yeah. So they're trying to bomb me. I'm gonna see if either of these people will take like what is it? We'll take like a truce for right now. And I probably should have used the Merv. I probably should have used it. Yeah, but I'm still sitting pretty good. So the fact that this guy hasn't done anything. Okay, he has done some things. So, is it worth it though? Is it worth it? So did this guy accepted alliance. So I'm just gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing on these guys, because these guys have a 20% debuff for breaking the alliance. I thought that like not doing that probably was the right play, or the wrong play. That just sitting on this type of stuff I don't think makes sense in every kind of context. I'm gonna actually put up some defense posts just to try to make the, oh, not a SAM launcher. I've messed up with that before too. So, just gonna keep the defense posts. Marine Le Pen is helping me out. Here, this guy is like slowly going down. So this is all good. This is all good. Makes sense. Thank you for the help, Marine Le Pen. That guy gets cooked. Y'all are probably screaming at me like the strat is like, is that you just Merv them immediately. Like the thing I've seen in some other games is that sometimes, oh my God. Look at this dude here. All right, so this guy's alliance expired, so that's done. I'll ally the Colombia dude. I'm actually probably gonna test something at the end of this game. So Nepalese Negro, he did betray me. And what I'm doing here, it totally makes sense. Be sure to send out like 600k troops so you could just get like counterattacked in one go and lose the game really easily. I'm gonna take back some of my land really quick. And I think Nepalese Negro, for their betrayal, who's this? This is a communism enjoyer. I'm gonna actually just re-ally that. Watch me lose the game. Watch me lose the game from just sitting on like enough for 2 Mervs. Because how much gold do these other people have? Not enough. But yeah, I think I just Merved this guy. And well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just try out Atom Bomb, or Hydrogen Bomb, because it's almost like I feel like a Merv isn't worth it. It's kind of my take. It seems like kind of excessive, because I have 50-something% of the map. So, let me see, does that, oh wait, did Marine Le Pen's helping me out with that? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I should just, I think I trade her and I just do this. Yep, goodbye. Goodbye. Yep, you see that? That is the... They tried. Doesn't work like that. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. Thank you, Marine Le Pen. Great alliance, Marine Le Pen #1. The thing I wanted to try, I actually don't know if I can try it. I wanted to see, because I think this guy over here, I haven't gotten to see how the missile defense launchers work. Oh, that's just the missile silo. I don't think he has one in here, so, Unfortunately, Marine Le Pen, I think it's, well, you know what I can do? I can, what can I do? I can do this, and I can just take out this. I'm gonna send them a heart. Send them a heart. I can't send the one other thing I can't send, I wish I could send them flags. I could have sent them a French flag. And, fun fact, if you got this far, it looks like the most played, like, the people who play Open Front the most are actually, yeah. I'm gonna send them, they give me some claps. So I'm gonna actually eliminate this guy just because, I think Marine Le Pen, helped me more. So, that is... It's not game. My God. All right, now that's game. That is a dub in our first game back. Or it should be a dub. I'm at 80%. How does this make any sense? How come this hasn't happened? How come I haven't? Okay, I've won. All right, so let's jump on to game 2. All right, everyone. So for this second game, I'm spawning in on about a 40-player Mars game. I picked this pocket right here just because it looked good. Got a little bit more of an area. One of the things I'm thinking is, like, on this update, I think there's really important elements to getting a port, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get one. I kind of picked, like, a compromise position of, like, I don't think where I'm at is the worst. Actually, I think it's really good. The fact that I've gotten this much is pretty ridiculous. I also might be able to encircle this bot right here. Well, I'm just thinking, I'm gonna do a little bit of a push on this, just so that doesn't get clipped. And now with that I'm up to this level of kind of, of drip count, I'm gonna take this one out first. Think that makes sense. And going to stick with the plan of encircling, so I'm gonna move around this way. By the way, if you're wondering what the hell is up with the video title, Marine Le Pen is a politician who got caught with embezzling, if you're not familiar with that. So that is what that reference is. So this looks good, and I should be able to encircle that, and that should put me in a pretty good position. So whenever this bot, like, attacks me, they should just disappear, and that should skyrocket me up. Yep, that was like 0.5%. Looks really good. There are a lot of French people about. I should probably even consider using, like, the French flag or something like that. So, right. One of the challenges I would say on Mars in most of these maps is I don't think that more trade means better shit. Like, I actually think, or more ports, just because, like, what happens is there's just, like, 1 or 2 people who just form, like, these trade armies or these pirate armies, and they just take everything. So it doesn't necessarily work out. Just looking around, not sure what the best plan is for right now. So there's a fight going on right there. I still have stuff to clear, so that's fine for me. I have my port, and the thing is, it's just, like, managing, like, stopping trade with everyone. I mean, it makes sense, but it's a bunch of stuff to freaking think about. So, okay. So I have enough for a city. I think the initial cities definitely make sense, kind of diversifying strategy. I'm gonna ally Trump here, and I'm also gonna knock down my attack level just a bit. I'm not allied with everyone, and I could look like a good target, especially with Crown. And I think from here, it's just gonna be clear all this, and then the plan is take out people one by one, just with kind of like, a small amount, like the person who has the smallest number of troops, that I go for them. And I'm gonna put up a defense post here, just because they're looking pretty strong, and I don't think they're gonna be the first person that I go for. I'm also gonna try to ally Bunga. I think that makes sense. So, right, and United Kingdom's attacking me. Looks like they're trying to steal my port, man. That's just weird. So let me let that finish for a sec, and now I'm just gonna push. I'm gonna push. They kind of made the choice of they're gonna be the first in line. I don't know if that's a bot though. Oh, it is a bot. Never mind. Okay, that adds up. That definitely adds up. Le M. I don't know who Le M is, but any case, you see stuff like this. I actually will. Oh no. Yeah, I will take that alliance. I think that definitely makes sense. So let me hit this, because I'm at really red interest. Do I have an alliance with this guy? I don't. So I guess he's gonna be next. That's kind of my take. I'm gonna keep on building cities, get up the basics. Trump actually looks like he's fighting someone. Some other people are fighting some different fights here. So I hope I get these UN cities and that port. That would be great. Okay, so that's really good. Now I'm up to this good position. I don't think I want to betray Trump, because I don't think it's necessarily, well, you know what, it probably is worth it. Just trying to think. My warship got destroyed. That's all right. That's all right. You know what? I'm going to go trader route this game and just try to run people over it. This guy looks too vulnerable. I think it makes sense. And great, maybe? If I get this down. So that looks pretty good. I think Theo's gonna be next in line, so that's something to think about. I'm also gonna put up some defense posts just around here. just in case I want to try to slow any of this down. I'm also going to send a small boat this way. I think Kingdom of Sharks. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. That's a pretty good setup there that he's got. So let me do a 50% attack really quick. Wipe this all clean. And Bunga, what the hell? That's really weird. Oh, and given that I'm traitor, or am I traitor? How am I not traitor? I thought I traitored that guy. That's so weird. Anyway, so, I'm gonna put up one more warship. Bunga let out a huge attack. I thought I was traitor, so I don't get that. I guess Nova Scotia's the next one in line if that's how things are. Yeah, micromanaging everything here looks like such a freaking pain. Let me try this. I'm gonna try this. Try doing a big attack, and when that gets closer to the end, I actually don't know if I should accept it, because I'm kind of on a good situation so far. I think though I'm just gonna betray Theo. I think Theo has I think he has like a little he sent out too many troops. I don't think he was paying attention to his troop count, so I think this is a good call. And now that we have traitor symbol, time to accept any alliance, because it no longer matters if I break them. I also kind of suspect, so Theo has, looks like he's got a bunch of gold. Sorry, man, I know it's kind of lame, these whole things of like stealing stuff or like taking out the little guys, but kind of is what it is. I guess I just keep on working here, and I'm gonna go for Nova Scotia. Take that out, that's good. And I'm gonna, you know what? I've noticed that Mervs, they don't seem to go for islands, interestingly enough. So have I stolen Theo's gold? Oh, I have. So he's good. He can live. Gal, I think, has left. So if I can take out one more person first, I mean that would make sense. And I have the kind of bank to do it. So let me just go for cities. I'm just gonna do the city stuff. I think the cities are gonna be a good play in this game. So Gal goes down. They kind of look like they were doing nothing like the entire game. So let me keep hitting them once I get a little more. So let me do one more hit there. I don't think I want to piss off any of these people who control the ocean. I think that's kind of going to be the strategy, and see if I can ally some of these other people, because now it no longer matters. No longer matters. In fact, the fact that I'm a traitor, the more people I ally with, the better. So in terms of next steps, I think I'm just gonna hit this guy, and I'm also gonna armor this border just a little bit, just because I want to make it a little more protected. And this guy's going down. Bunga's also pushing. Radical, which one's that? Actually don't know. Yeah, so let me just take this out really quick. Oh, can I? Oh, no, that's the same dude. That's the same dude. Okay, so Bunga did this. He has this really. I just think I need to traitor this while he has all these troops out. Like, I think this is what makes sense, and I kind of think this is one of those games where I might just run away with it. So Bunga let out a big attack. That's all right. And it's now, I think, just kind of like a fight to the death. Yep. So I'm going to just keep up with the pushes, and I need to chill out just a little bit. And I think that kind of, this is kind of how a lot of these games go. That, like, what is it? I need to get up to red interest, and then do some stuff a little bit better. So let me do some more cities. I'm gonna just run with the city strat. Do a little bit of a push in here. Yep, he's doing big pushbacks, and I'm gonna try to do some of these attacks that kind of get around this area, just to try to do whatever I can to be a little bit more efficient. So that's good. Yeah, and he's trying to keep these out, but don't think it's gonna work. Think he's going to have a crack in his line, and I just have more. He at this point, it's just kind of buying time for the inevitable. So this Carcassonne dude, they are stealing all of the trade, which I'm not kind of happy about. It's not good whatsoever. So I'm gonna do one more hit here. Let's hit this. And then I think I'm gonna go for a big hit on this guy. I also think I might just blow up this guy's port, because I'm kind of sick of him stealing everything. Yeah, so do I even I don't have a missile silo. That's so funny. I never build missile silos. So I'm actually just gonna send a few warships this way, just cause I just want this guy done. Here's one more big attack on Bunga, and is there anyone who can be a threat? If it is, I'm not seeing it. And I kind of hope I just get someone's missile silo, so I can freaking stop this guy from stealing everything. Because he's getting so much gold from this. All right, so time to put up a missile silo right here. And do one more big attack on Bunga. I think this will be the straw that breaks the camel's back. And I might, does this guy have, he doesn't, he's just like all like, look at how much crap he has. He has so much crap. What's doing really well, and I think I just gotta get the show on the road. Yeah. Azat, gonna be friends with Azat. Looks like one of my warships got taken out. You know what I should be doing? I just realized this is my issue. I'm not doing these big attacks, which is why this stuff is going so slow. Okay, so Buga is done. That is it for him. I am going to nuke this because I'm sick of this guy stealing everything. So now that I'm at this point, I'm gonna hit Pink Llama. And who is this? Stevie is the best friend. Unfortunately, I think the 11th province, I think you're kind of in the way, man. So this guy's got 2 mil. Azat's got 1.4 mil. Yeah, the best strategy is you take people one by one. And that's what I'm going to do. In Casserone is going down at the first sight. They have been stealing so much stuff. They've stolen freaking everything. So that is goodbye to them, and all your shit is going to be mine. I think the thing I really do need to be conscious of, though, right now, let me just put up, what am I trying to put up? I'm trying to put up port. I want to actually blow this up really quick. I'm gonna blow that up. With that, oh, what is through? I didn't even notice that. So I need to hit that right now. I don't even get what he's doing. Why would you do that? That's so weird. So weird. I was gonna say I needed to put up ships so we could get across, but I mean, that kind of explains most of what's going on. I think also, too, I might try to see if there's a good clump of cities. There's so many freaking defense posts and stuff. Never mind. He's actually just cooked. I'm going to just push on through here. And La is trying to betray. That's fine. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, how much gold does he have? I don't think he has enough. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how... Oh, he wasn't. It was just the alliance's end. You know, one thing that I think would be good for the dev to consider adding is something that allows, like, the continuation of alliances. Like, when it's about to expire, it's like, do you want to extend your alliance? Because the issue is, like, when an alliance ends... Oh, and look at that. That's game. When an alliance ends, what happens is, like, all this guy's stuff will just take out my warships, and I don't love that. So, anyways, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.